These people are crazy, bro. These people are legit psychopaths. And there's levels to this shit, bro. There are levels to this insanity with these narcs. I'm going to explain exactly why. A narcissist will gaslight you into being a bad person. The reason why they do this, and like I said, there's levels to this shit. Some people are horrible. Some people are terrible. And the real reason why they do this is because they are terrible people and they know it deep down to their core. They know they're terrible. Like, they know this. So if they can do something to trigger you, if they can do something to get under your skin, if they can do something to gain control over you, they will do it. They will bring up the most ridiculous things. Like the most ridiculous things to make you look ridiculous, to make you look like a bad person. It could be anything at all. You could be doing the right things and they'll make it look like you're doing something terribly wrong, and they'll be calling you out, they'll be calling you down, they'll be saying this, they'll be saying that. And it's just ridiculous. The things that they actually do and come up with. It's gaslighting at its finest. They make you feel guilty. They make you feel like a bad person. And if you have no knowledge with this stuff, they might have success on you in doing these things. They are truly, truly evil. And the main reason, the main obvious reason as to why they do these things is because they are truly terrible fucking people. And they want to make you look really bad, to make themselves look better. Because if they are the person saying crazy things to you when you're just a regular person, you're doing right things in life or whatever. In the moment, you're doing something that's right. And they'll start to like argue with you and bicker at you and make you feel some type of way. And in your mind, you're just thinking like, what? But they're drawing you into that loophole. Because if they can do that, it takes the attention off them and puts it on you, which is gaslighting at its finest. It's crazy making. It makes you feel crazy. Like, when these things happen, it makes you want to literally punch them in their head. Like, hard. But what you really should do is get away from them. Not engage. Not try to explain yourself. Not try to explain something. Not try to make them even look crazy, because they already are and you know it. You don't have to do any explaining. You don't have to waste your time. You don't have to waste your energy. Just get away. Let them think whatever. They're evil anyways. They're going to think whatever they want. They could slander your name to other people. They can make people believe things about you that's not even true. They're just pure evil people. And they do all these things just because it takes it off themselves. It takes it off the ridiculous person that they actually are and puts it onto you. And what actually made me think to do this video was a situation that one of my friends was in with his sister. And I hung out with this guy pretty recently, a couple weeks ago. And he told me about this. And I had to make a topic about it. I don't even really remember all that, what happened. But they were at the campground, they were at their camper. And this girl just started flipping out at this guy when this guy's girlfriend was around. Even his girlfriend told me that it was completely ridiculous what his sister did. That is another female calling another female ridiculous. So, If that's not proof, I don't know what else is. Crazy people exist. It is what it is. It was something so stupid too. Like, I don't even remember the full thing, but it was something so stupid that happened at the camper, at the campground, on site, on their site. And she just started like going at him like wide open, making him look right crazy and stupid and all this stuff. It's because he's way more mature than she is, and she's older than him. And it just sounded really ridiculous to me, but I had to make a video on this to explain how it actually is, and the effects that they have and what they do and why they do what they do is because they're the actual crazy ones doing that type of shit. It's draining to even think about, but I gotta tell the truth. It is the truth. These narcs are crazy. They're disgusting. It makes you, when you're around them, you want to harm them, because they psychologically harm you. They make your mind feel very bad. They do evil things to your mind. They make you feel evil. When they are around me, I feel evil because I want to harm them, because there's a devil in sight. I want to literally kill it. Literally. If I couldn't get away with it, I probably would. The fuck away from me before I literally snap your fucking neck. But this is how they are. And if you actually ever did something to a narc, you get yourself in serious trouble, because they will go to extreme lengths to do whatever they can do to get you in serious trouble. Some narcs will get you to hit them just so they can get you in serious trouble. There's a lot of women that have put men in prison, that have put men in jail for a long, long time, because they provoked them into doing it. They're completely evil people. That's why I'm telling you guys to not deal with these fucking demons. You can't. You have to get away. You have to find a way to get away. Depending on the situation you're in, it could be really hard to get away, but you have to do it. And in other situations, it might not be that hard. It could be very easy. If you're not even really with the person, and you just kind of hung out with them once or something, and you're with them and you find out who they are, it could be very easy to leave. But if they're a close person, if they are your own sister, like in this guy's case, he's going to see her sometimes. He's going to hang out with her sometimes. They're going to be at family gatherings together sometimes. Or a parent or something like this, it could be a little more difficult. But I always tell my people that I work with that are in these situations to get the fuck out. I don't care if it's your goddamn mother, father, sibling, anything. If it's your spouse and you find out, I don't care what it is. You have to get away. You have to eliminate them, cut them off, keep them at bay. I do not deal with people like this, bro. I don't want to connect minds with you. I don't want to connect anything with you. I just want to be free. I don't want nothing to do with you. You make me feel crazy. You make me sound crazy. They draw like emotion out of you. They draw like the craziest shit out of you. And all while I'm explaining this, I can literally feel like what it's like, and it's crazy. Because that is how I am. When I talk about something, I can like feel it. And it's a very awful, awful, dark feeling is what it is. Gaslighting is terrible. Very, very, very terrible. Destructive. It brings something out of you. It brings a lot out of you. It brings a lot of emotion. Anger, anxiety, fear. It brings a lot of things out of you because they are horrible people that do horrible things. And it's actually underrated how horrible it actually is. It's underrated. I'd rather get punched in the face, probably many times, than go through that kind of stuff with someone that's always constantly around me, all the time, all the time, all the time. It just sucks the life out of you. Makes you feel disgusting. And it makes you want to harm them, because whatever's around you is taking the life out of you. So you want to harm it so you don't feel that way. It makes sense. And I've felt it before in my life from certain people, from friends, from ex-partners. Not that much, honestly, from them. Not that much. And other things too that I'm not even going to mention. But it's abusive behavior. It's very selfish of them to do it. They're evil people. They want to pretend and act like they're good people, but they're absolutely not. They're disgusting. And you can't take them serious. They are at arm's length. You keep distance from them. You don't spend too much time with them. That is it. That is all you get. You're lucky you even get that. You're lucky you ever see my face again. You crazy bitch. That is what it's like. These people are gone. They think, there's a part of them that thinks they're normal. Some of them know they're batshit crazy. So they want to try to put the attention on you. They want to try to drive you crazy so you look crazy and seem crazy, so it takes it away from them so they look more normal for doing what they're doing, which is crazy making. They create chaos out of nothing. They are destructive. They should be put on the electric chairs and executed, like the olden days. Literally. Get the electric chairs out, bro. Get them out, plug them in. Let's go. We gotta get them on those chairs right now. Right now. Before it's too late. They all should be put in some psych ward or something, though. They should be all locked up. The best torture would be to lock them up with each other. I would almost guarantee you somebody's life would come to an end. It would just be crazy. They are the definition of crazy. But this is my breakdown on gaslighting at its finest and why they do it. Not only what it is, but why they do it. To make you look fucking crazy. It's a whole part of gaslighting. I'll share one more example before I end this video. One time I was driving with a so-called friend. This guy actually used to be normal and he changed. He went through a whole bunch of stuff. Completely changed as a person. Unrecognizable. His personality, his energy, unrecognizable. And he just became a mutt. But I remember we were supposed to drive somewhere before I dropped him off. Back at his place. This was a long time ago. Long time ago. And I passed the road to his place because we planned on going somewhere else first. And I passed the road and we were going to keep going. We were going to go to this place. And he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I was like, what? We said we were going to go to this place. He said, I didn't say that. I told you to drop me off home. And he completely gaslighted the situation. Like, we literally agreed. He said first, let's go to this other place. Okay, let's do it. And we started going. And all of a sudden he said that. And it just, I did not give a fuck. I'm like, okay, stop, turn around, go back. But he tried to gaslight me. I didn't let it really affect me, but he did it. And it's the definition of what it is. Like, they will literally say something so clearly, and then say they never said it, when we just said we were going to do it. In his mind, he probably changed his mind but didn't say nothing, and then we started going there. And in his mind, he wanted to like a kid. I want to go there no more. Just take me home. But he never said anything. Like, we literally passed the road and he probably made the decision in his head and said, I never said to go to that place. Yes, we fucking did. We literally just talked about it. So this is a thing they do. They're so fucking childish and immature. It's ridiculous, bro. But that is another example. And it's what they do. It's what they do. But anyways, that's the video. I hope you guys could take something from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. On to the next.